Hello, this is Huslord, playing with you another round of Pokémon Autochess. I think we can start with these two guys and maybe go on with some form of either ground, amorphous, maybe babies. There's a lot of possible ways of playing that. Even rock seems suitable. Okay, nice. Got this. Two more of these. I want to... Okay. So we could even go for fairies, right? If we do got another aggressive item here. I could even play for Pichu. Oh, let's figure this out with the next item that we get. Ooh, 3 Spear Gatitos, really? Okay. Starting with the Stunk Boys. Wow, a Clang. Alright, we win this. That's nice. Now we're gonna continue with grass, I think. Ah, nothing in the ground. Too bad. Since I can't do 30 anyways, I'm gonna just go for this. We go. some nice kills. Continue this dig in. So I went for generic good items for the front line, but nothing else really. We do have a Beldum here for some reason. Might wanna lock that in. Not too sure if it's a good idea though. That's a lot of bucks. We need a really good ult to care for this, yeah. It's not gonna win. It's not a win. I think we don't need the Beldum here. I'd rather not. Okay. Sure. We might win here because of the passive. Now we're poisoning everything. Yeah, that's good. However, we can't make 40 here, so that's not great. Bulbasaur, that's really good. I definitely like the angle. Let's see where this is carrying us. However, I don't get the spoon for the Floragato though, so it's probably just a charcoal. So we poison this. Thinking about drafting a Shellbell for the Chespin, but it's not evolved yet. Wait, there's a Killadine now, and that's big. Good chop. Really good chop. There goes my Flora portal. Fucking 2 symbols in it. And I'm not getting it. Still got a decent unique. We don't really have an item for it though. Maybe Deep Sea Tooth. Guess we still play it though. Komala. The good thing is that we can keep the Killadine. I do want to play for this unit too. It's gotta be this for now. Let's just check if we can get a nice upgrade for the team in the next upcoming rounds. We kinda need some speed on this unit, it's very, very slow. Or at least a Soldew so that we actually get to damage something with this ability. Smoliv. I don't play for Smoliv here. What we want, we maybe want that Flabibi. What did he go for? Not sure what he's going for. A John Ray special with the Lapras. Sure. Yeah, this is kinda whack. Whack items. Not sure what I actually want to play for. Just this. Might as well craft this. Two Laprases in this lobby. That sucks, man. What? Oh. It also healed the poisoning with the aquatic. Yeah. Lapras seems to be really strong still. And at least we get one item for the Carnivine. Now it's all about leveling up and putting that Flabibi in. Could do this, I think. Let's try this. Sure, he gets Scizor. How many clinks? Oh yeah, sure. He's 2 off a Klinklang. Great, and we prepared items that are not helping at all against this team. The problem was I didn't get any other. Surely tragic. My god. How lucky could you be? This Haluja just targeted my main unit down. Wow. Okay. At least we win if we level up here. Why does everyone have a Halucho or Lapras? Like, what is this match? Timber. Actually, we could play that thing. And play for fighting too. Is this something that we should do? Playing against Eri. Yo, that Killadine. Tanky as fuck. I'll keep the Girder. Okay. There's another interesting unit, that is Pumpkaboo. Safeguard and Paralyze. Sure. $16. How are we actually playing for that Timber? Should check light spot. Not bad. If we put yeah, like that. Okay. 62 level up. That's probably not possible to do. Could go Whitelands. Oh my god. Xerneas is not the best pickup. I don't like this too much. I have a recycling ticket. I think we need to sell the Floragado. So that we at least get the chance to play for Reaper Cloth. Hilarious. Prepare a last row down. Oh man. Sure, get your revive, why not? Stardust, okay. Has to be this, right? Okay. Oh man. I still need a level up to compete with the other teams. GG. Knocked me out, says Stringy Cheese. Couldn't find my Magmortar. Oh, that's too bad, man. Not getting that Magmortar when you need it. Feels so unreal. Another fighting team. Oh my god, what just happened with my Killadine? Guess it's just bad in the late game. Good thing is that we get this guy next round. So there is some hope for a better front line here. On the other side, I still have the Floette in my team, which needs to be a Floragato. Not getting it. That sucks. Yeah, Mike Cernias just dies against this team. Wow. Goes so good. Actually surviving this, holy shit. Securing me a fourth. Not happening. Don't get my Spear Gatito in time. That's fine, I take the fourth here. Kinda low road with the Cernias. This was actually not my preferred unit. With this Shaman, this would have looked way better than before. But Cernia's just not it. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokémon Autochess. We might wanna start with... wait. Give me the ground region then. It's fine. I would love... yeah, the grass region was also good, but I think... yeah, Geodude is good. We're just starting, taking some rows, hopefully. Okay, this is a Mudkip region, so we have access to a third ground common. It's also a fighting region, so maybe we should think about getting that chest pin for an early check. this guy's playing for the light spot already. Okay, front light spot. Okay, we're digging. Chess pin again. And an Igglypuff. It's interesting, definitely really interesting. I also have a normal angle here. Oh, yeah, the Palos one is definitely a marker. Yeah, we can even combine it right now. That's great. Yeah, then it's probably not the chess pins. Sure. Oh yeah. Let's do this and hope for a third item. I could do white lens here. We could also just wait. I think we want that white lens. And an X-ray vision. It's kind of awkward for ground, but I think it works with an X-ray vision here. However, we should definitely get like either choice packs or Sodu. Okay, nice. That's appreciated. Eight to level up. I'm not doing that. Okay, fine. We should be good against this team, right? There's some extra buddies, but we do have 3 items on the Padoswine, so this should allow us to win. 21. It's 1 goal for the Swineup. Nice. Another one. Ooh, what is this? Nice. That's kind of really good, if you ask me. I want to find... Wait, that's crazy. Okay, that's something that I wanted to see. A 4th ground unit. I can stop here. This could be a loss. Yeah. Why is it targeting? Wait. Whoa. Awesome. Burmese stacked up. It's AD. So can continue this streak. Awesome. I think I kind of want to roll a little bit more. See if we can find it in time. One away from hitting it. Might lose this one. Not sure about this. Too bad, we cannot hold the win streak. Too bad. Silly Cobra. Is this something for my team? I guess yes. I think we can let go of these two. 3, 4. No, we can't. Guess my icon is gone forever. If the region is changing, we're gonna get fucked. So the Burmy will be another unit. Might consider rolling for the third Burmy here. But yeah, it's not like we have money for this. Wait, they added drill bore? That's funny. No way. Fuck it. I'm getting fucked. Yeah, I'm fucked. Okay, now we have to play for Amorphous then. It's fine. Keep the region though. Okay, there's my Pato swine. And my Mimo swine, sorry. Playing for Amorphous here. With a fucking Mamoosh. Might not be even bad. I'm gonna take a loss though. Trapinch gonna be in my team. AV on the Cryogonal. It scales with special defense. So you might be onto something. Let's fucking go. We're using it as a tank. Yeah. Sure. I don't think we're gonna play that Burmy for too long, right? Where is it? We're gonna keep those both. We get bugs here? Nice. The Mammoth Wine clears. Not sure about the Spermy. Just need one of these, I think. Either Trapinch or Burmy, but not both of them, because we're gonna play for a Caterpie at one point to get the bug synergy and the Morphous. Sure. I'm playing for Cryogonal Tank here. Thanks to suggestion from Anthony Romero. It is a good idea, I think. Got a ranged tank here. It works. So deal 70 flat plus 100% of the user's special defense as special damage. If target is KO'd, it explodes and throws sharp ice. There's the Silicobra again, which I do like in this spot since we are playing for Amorphous. I had it before, but I sold it because of not getting my stuff in time. Damn, the targeting is absolutely bad. Not getting that done. So too strong. Fuck this. So my next goal is to get my money back, and then so gonna try to level up here, I think, to keep up with the other teams. Oh. Maybe we can check RT2 and see if we get a synergy item for the Amorphous idea. mean, Power Lens, yeah, I thought about King's Rock, just flat health. Power Lens could have also worked, but I think Power Lens is better if you go in for Ice 8 here. I mean, Assault Vest is good. Maybe not that good. We should be fine. Well, this Togetic is kinda a nuisance. I'm not sure if we can actually beat this. Okay, fine. We get a K to P here. And another one. That's beautiful. I think we want to level up. 5 ground. Morphous. Okay, I think we're gonna let go of the Graveler here for 10 gold. Probably don't need it anymore. Nice. Wait. No. Fuck. Too slow. Too fucking slow. That's fine. Why are we on top of the lobby? That's crazy to me. Okay. Looking for... I think we're just going for the Mystic Water in this spot. Green Orb is not that bad on this unit. 200 HP. It's not the worst idea ever. However, it only gives him 15 HP, which is not that much. Could possibly wait. Maybe we should wait. I don't think this is the best item that we can craft. He's playing for some sort of fossil team, and it's very strong. Nice. I mean, it still kind of works, but I don't know how long. We get either Scopeland, Smoke Ball, Protective Pads, or... yeah, this is not great item-wise. Kinda fucked. Let's take a look at the ad picks for Amorphous. There's a Poison Amorphous ad pick. Silly Cobra. Not much. Reggie Ileki. Not great. Yeah. Guess we're still taking this. See if we can play for a protective pads maybe? Some sort. Like this. Guess we can try. Wait, we're actually winning? What the fuck? Now we just need to find a 7th Amorphous unit. And all will be good. Too many buddies. Why is there tornadoes in this bug team? And why is it working? Have to look at him. 6 bucks, 2 ice, and it's working for him? That's crazy to me. What weird teams are in this lobby. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh no, we don't have money for this. GG's. Great idea for these late game carousels. There's another 2 that cannot afford. $10 fucking gold. This fucking best big win is not targeted and it's right in front of it. Like what? Oh my god. He plays it in the front line and my team is refusing to target this thing for some reason. Now I get the chest. Nothing. Right. 7 gold. GG's. I mean, we get this. Seven Amorphous. Oh my god. Okay, a ghost gem. It's not helping much. Guess we just roll down and see if we can hit some evolutions here. Pekkaron top 10 most hated units, I can't lie. Yeah, it's a very hard unit to play against. Okay, wait, this is nice. This is something good. I would like to play for the Rhyhorn instead of the Mamoswine as soon as we get it upgraded. Check for Artie real quick. It's an Electrizer. Sure mate. Elekid. Yeah, we can probably not play for it though. So Honage probably is my pick. So these two, maybe for Amorphous 7. And then Electrizer. Yeah, we can make Electric 3 happen. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. Oh my god, what a run. But finally we just got erased by this board, which sucks. Could have had Ghost and Electric up, but went down to Amorphous 5. But it was probably stronger if we would have done that. And now we even get 2 fully dug out rows. Fuck, man. We could have played without, I guess, without Tinamo and without Silicobra. This is 2 units that we could have went without. Yeah, the transitioning... Wait, we got 5th for this? Great. I'll take it. I think that's fine. With a little bit of more time, we could have went for a way better team here. +2 for it. Kinda crazy that we actually get a top 5 here. Not bad. I thought this would be a bottom 4. At the moment I had 0 gold on stage 11. But the Mamoswine turned out to be very nice carry in this particular scenario, and Cryogonal also was kind of a very nice tech. Frontline tech option. Thanks for this, Anthony. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokémon Autochess. The lobbies are filling today. Kinda want to know if I can have more of these Pichus. Could also play for the Chespin. Let's see. Nice. Pidgeon here too. Still wanna play for this first. Let's see what my best angle is after I picked up this fossil stone. Could even play for normal with a pitchy in it. Looks like we're getting a leaf stone here. Could also be just a king's rock or some sort of protection item like ability shield or a revive for another life. Get 2 Herdias here, which is kind of interesting. And gonna pick up that Necklace just in case that we see an early Lickitung. Ooh, that's big. Definitely like that one. So field 3, which is not bad at all. The item, however, is not that great. It's just hard scale for a very tanky Herdia. And then we say goodbye to most of these things and keep the Nidoran for another bump. Very, very tanky. I don't know if this is a good sign for field synergy. Probably not. I think I'll take one of these eggs. Since we already have like a team, I can easily fit this in every normal comp. A Tepic egg. I mean, that's kind of nice with the items that we have, because Tepic will evolve into Ember, is a strong melee fighter, bruiser style, fighting. I think it's wild and also fire. It's kind of an interesting thing to have. Let's wait, like with the slams a little bit. I don't feel too safe wind-stricken from that point, since we just went for a lot of gold that we just spent. Yeah, we take the loss, no problem. Even Sticky Barb is not that bad, is the worst idea. What the actual fuck are these items though? Safety goggles maybe? A ground team is forming. Wait, why is there a Vaporeon inside there? Oh my god, there's an XP share on this unit. I'm gonna add this to the pool. Could have played for normal here. Might have been stronger. Damn. Guess we're loose tricking without items anyways. Not too sure what to craft at this point. Pretty clueless. Could do friend bow. Go for normal. But I think the end goal is to play for some kind of fighting comp, no? Oh yeah. That's some fighting stuff. Gonna prepare the fighting units. I think that's way better. Rocky Helmet seems like a plan. Who gets it though? Just put it on the Scraggy so it jumps in and draws the attention. Unfortunate. Wait, we just killed this guy? Nice. Okay. That's good. Alright, so we have a plan here. The plan is to hatch that Tapic and play for fighting. Hey TLS, thanks for joining in. So we went for this Chansey Carousel and got a Tapic egg while we were playing for field. Now we're not playing for field anymore. That's for certain. Just trying to win some games here off of fighting for blocking synergy. Or blocking some physical damage. TLS says, I'm trying to find Oricorio and T10 to make us flying sound comp. Get 20 here. Okay, nice. I just misclicked this button. Oh my god. Yeah, Riolu is definitely the pickup here. I'm very happy to see this. It's a very nice ad pick. And we can even give it protective pads and maybe play for a Soldu. I think that's something that we can do right now. Yeah. Sure. Gonna hold these items. Winning off of 4 unevolved fighting units, such a pleasure. Just a very good early synergy. Playing for firefighting here and trying to get the aggro with this Scraggy and flank the Gyarados. I think we should be fine. We don't have a form of regeneration at this point. Could do this, for example. They also added Clubobbles to the where's my Clubobbles? Yeah. And these guys are really good though. But we gotta... yeah, it's not the time to play for Amorphous with the Tapic Egg. Okay. Kieran says, hello Mr. Haas. Yesterday I played an insane game where I won with 1 HP. Somehow got Urshifu Dark 2 in that. Urshifu is such a powerhouse when it actually gets to evolve. It's such a fun synergy. Wait, there's a Halucha. That's great. Kangaskhan, however, not that great, right? No. We don't get the Crabomination, Nation, so it's just human synergy that we're playing for. And hopefully we get to see some better units. I might want to level up here. But Halucha should in theory be enough to win this first fight. We also have a Riolu on good items. The next Mystical Water I see will get me a Soldu for the Halucha. Crabomination is insane. Yes, it is. And it would also quite well suit with the Kangaskhan idea of going for monster. But in this case we're just playing for human side synergy and maybe fire. Oh yeah, wait, that's a Riolu that we just upgraded. I think we do this for the mid game. Yeah, sure. Could even think about adding some Psi units. Is the Meditite added? What we also could do is definitely leveling up here. I think we have to wait a little bit longer for a team to form. I mean, the team is there, but we don't have the items yet. Could have played for Palmy over the chess pin, unevolved chess pin. It is not that great. Nice. Seems to be a rather easy mid game from this spot. Nice. But we don't get any items that favor our other items probably, so that's kinda bad. We don't get... We were last picking items here, which sucks. If you don't have items already, then this sucks a lot. Yeah, it's just fucking crit items that we actually don't really need. Okay, we do have a silver dojo ticket. Not sure if we wanna play for psychic side synergy here. Or just a big cast on the Lucario, like choice packs. But I don't think this is a good idea. Maybe safety goggles, the Halucha. I think that's suitable. I don't want to use the crit items here for a crit set. I'd rather have protection from poison and stuff, and paralyzes and burn and stuff. Right, that should be better. There's, for example, burn on the second team from fire synergy. We have to deal with paralyzes from this guy, probably. Not that much of a CC in this, but I think some of the abilities all contain some form of CC. Okay, there's another unit. Just waiting to get the evolution here pretty much. I might even want to like speed roll for level 8 and then train some units. What could be... Oh, I should have also went for the Palmy here. It's not making that big of a difference though. Probably not making that huge of a difference. Nice. I think after this round I will just go for fighting 8 and then train some unit. Maybe I think about the Machop here as a target because it's a human type and we want to play that Halucha. Could also be Torchic. Torchic is the higher rarity. I think it's Torchic. Oh my god, these items kinda making me mad. Where's my charcoal for additional fire? Okay, like we're going for this then. And then we're gonna train you. No? No, we can't. Gotta train the Palmy here, which sucks. Wait, this guy is good, right? It's just specs. Yeah, I think it has to be the specs then for now. This guy is kinda good. Wait, there's a Globabus now. Ah man, I don't think Palmy is actually useful to train here. A Sobble will be maybe in my team later on. If we get to play for level 9, we can play this and replace the Lucario. The Globabus will give me Aquatic right now, so I definitely want to play for it. Okay, so maybe something like this. And now we're looking for better targets, pretty much. I think this is not my Endkind comp. I'd rather have a Torchic on that spot. Wait, that's wait, that's... No! Oh man! It's such a... stress. Alright. And hopefully we win because of the training pillar that we just not used. Okay, that's a nice pull, yeah, absolutely. And this spot, absolutely nuts. Also, we got another Sobble here, which is insane value. Okay. Wait, Oshawotts? 2 of them. Man. Also, we have a dojo ticket. We should use it on preferably the Sobble. Not sure though. Oh my god. We're just playing for a power lens now. I'm thinking about silver dojo ticketing the Sobble, but we need a lot of money to actually go for the next level. I think we have the time though. And then it's just Oshawott that we're training. Gotta wait a little bit longer here. No, it gotta be those 2 Torchics that we're training for now. I don't even know if I want that Oshawott in my team. It's probably not doing enough. But if we get to play this Sobble... No, it's actually really good. Then we have Water 3 for free. The Torchic might be the wrong units. So it's like this. And then we're gonna train the Oshawotts instead. Yeah. And you have to get this. And then we're just saving up money and not buying the Jangmo-O. So like this. That's the right move. So we get a full shop. I think that's fine. And the late game will contain water 3. Get the Umbor here for free. Without rolling, we get a 3-star. That's really nice in fighting, since my bench is pretty clogged up. I wouldn't even have a easy time finding my units anyways. So the Umbor is really appreciated. I can drop the Machop. Oh yeah, true. But if we get the Chimchar... I don't know. Probably we're dropping this, right? Human 2 is enough. Human 4 would be better though. But you are right, probably. We're just playing for the Sobble here. So we just need to spare some money. Get another Sobble for the Drizzile. And wait a few more turns to get it back from the dojo. Okay. And then we also get a big fat Oshawott. Sure. So there's a Shell Bell. And an upgrade. I think we just Shell Bell or something. Maybe not. I don't know. These items are kind of bad, not gonna lie. And the Buzzwole is. Holy fuck. Might even want to play that Volcanion right now. We could go 4 Aquatic and 6 Fighting, for example. Might be better. I really don't fucking know at this point. Might want to drop the Clubobus here. This has a high special defense, so I guess it's a good target for Power Lens. And then we have a Firestone. And still play for this. Something like this for now. So this is on 26 special defense, which is not a bad stat. And then I just sell the Torchic here, because it's not really that important to have it in my late game team. We're losing against the stacking Sound team. 50. Okay, we're now looking for another round of losing, and then we can slot in the Sobble plus Oshawott. And Machop will leave the team. I think that's what we do. And then we hopefully get the Girder upgraded for the late game. Lucario needs to also be sold so that I can equip the Sobble. A lot of stuff to do here. He also plays for Lucario. He's more into the AD kind of playstyle. Guess that works for him. He also has the Umbor on his field. Oh my god. Yeah, for now he's winning. He's training a Clubobus. And he went for the Taurus Place breed, which is also kind of a cool pick. So what are we looking for here? Just get me more tankiness. Is it just leveling up right now, or are we just slow rolling? I think we're just slow rolling here, no? Okay, we have this. I can't possibly win here, yeah. No, not really. Oh man, super close. Kinda want to give items to this guy. Yeah, sure. That has to be better. Oh man. Have to scout the next opponent. So he's playing for Ogre Pawn Wellspring, which gives HP and PP to adjacent allies. I don't think we have a good matchup against Splykick like that. It's way too powerful. Yeah, he also has the Timbur in prison. Kieran says he doesn't think training in this Auschwitz is doing anything. You might be right, but so is Poliwag, I think. It's just Aqua Egg here. And then we're rolling down for this last evolution, hopefully. Not getting this. Fuck. Too bad. We didn't win the lottery here. This other team seems to be way stronger. This other fighting team. He went for a very aggressive approach, like item wise, he went for an X-ray vision. Not sure why he's building two fucking X-ray visions, but it just appears to be working. Oh man, fuck it. I needed that right now. But I cannot play for it anymore. We have good positioning here. That's not enough. It's just not. Ouch. It amazes me that this fighting team is actually doing so much better with this weird setup of items. He went for a full aggressive mode and he's actually doing better than me. You can watch the end game of this other player. Okay, so he went for Fire 4 as a side synergy, and this Taurus is a fire unit. I don't know, like... He's way more bursty than my team is, but why would you go for this approach in a fighting team? That's crazy to me. He's just melting. I mean, he's probably still got the better results in this matchup than I could have ever done with an approach like that. We needed that Sabo upgraded. Also, the items were way too passive. Other than the Sabo, we didn't have any source of damage. And Sabo is just very much too fragile for what I was planning for. Maybe I should have indeed went for the Volcanion at stage 20 and then like switch to aquatic. Or like, yeah, I don't know what my options here were. Probably just hitting the Drizzle. Okay, he plays 4th with this team. Has a nice synergy spread. So aggressive, like crazy. This is a pretty high roll comp. The Gothitao, Malamar on these items, that's crazy. Let's watch the stats of Malamar in the fight. Oh yeah. Has a nice single target damage when played in Psychic. Plus 150 AP. So that's like 238 damage. All its attack, ability, power, defense and special defense buffs become debuffs. So one more player, and we can start another one. Come on, give me the game. I think I cannot play another game. I'm sorry, because I have to do something in half of an hour, and since I waited like 5 to 10 minutes now, I cannot really do that anymore. So we are streaming in like 4 to 5 hours again. Thanks for joining in, and hope you had a great time watching this stream. Bye bye.